Hey everybody, today's Diabetes Minute is about healthy and convenient meal planning and meal prep. When Alana and I first started dating about 15 years ago, she thought my meals were so boring because I was eating the same thing basically for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. That was good for me because it was easy to plan, and also I knew exactly how many carbs were in those 3 meals, so I could dose my insulin accordingly without getting too high or too low after the meal. So she wanted to mix it up and make it a little more exciting. So we still plan ahead of time to make it convenient for us. We typically go to the grocery store and get our starch and our vegetables and our protein over the weekend. And we cook in some way, grill or on the stove or in the oven, our protein on Sundays for 3 or 4 nights during the week. And then the presentation changes each night. Maybe the vegetables or the starch change every night to keep it interesting for her, really more than for me. But we always make sure that we keep the same carbohydrates at each meal. And I still basically eat the same breakfast and lunch every day for the same reasons, for convenience and for knowing how many carbohydrates are in the meal. Now, at least one day a week when I'm out for lunch, or maybe we'll go out for dinner on the weekend, I'll get off the sort of normal cadence of meal prep, and at least half the time I either don't take enough insulin and I'm high after the meal, or I take too much and I'm low because I'm eating a meal for the first time and I can't really analyze perfectly how many carbohydrates are in it. You got to let yourself do that. But it does go to show that planning your meals ahead of time and trying to keep the same amount of carbohydrates during all meals really does help you plan ahead, eat healthy, and be convenient, and keep your blood sugar in check. We hope these tips have been helpful, and we'll look forward to seeing you at thediabetessupportgroup.org.